Hi everyone. Welcome to another Tech Tips channel. Today we will build a guard tour patrolling system. Same as our last workshop, I will split this topic into several videos. Today, let's check out the function that we built for the system. First, the dashboard, which will be listing the current on-duty guard, and the patrolling and incident map. Second, on-duty security guard clock in or out. Third, the patrolling log and incident log. And lastly, an emergency alarm which alerts all members. Alright, let's see how the system works. This is the dashboard. In the dashboard, we got the on-duty member list, which listing the currently on-duty guard. Next, this is the incident log, which lists all reported incidents with new or checking status. Lastly, we have a map view here. Patrolling record of the last 6 hours will be pointed on the map. And also, the reported incident. There are few colors pointer for incident. Each color represent different status. Red color is the newly reported incident. Yellow color is the checking in progress incident, while the green color is the closed case incident. Next to the dashboard is the function for recording patrol. Let's create a new patrolling record. There are 3 inputs: checkpoint ID, image and remark. Checkpoint ID is a list of preset patrolling checkpoint, with barcode scanner enabled. The image is for us to take a photo of the surrounding at the checkpoint. Remark is a note for the patrolling record. Let's proceed to create a new patrolling record. Save it and then check in the map. This is our newly created patrolling record. In the inline view, shows the image that has been taken just now, with the checkpoint location and the check location. The checkpoint location is the location that we have preset in the checkpoint master, while the check location is the exact location that we're recording this record. You may ask, why not we just use the check location? Well, the accuracy of results that capture by AppSheet are device dependent, and may vary depending on location conditions. That's why we need to set the checkpoint location to avoid this issue. And at the same time, to have this check location to audit the actual location of the guard recording. Lastly, we have the remark, checked by and date time. So this is our patrolling record. Let's proceed to the next. Creating an incident report. This function is for guard to report if any incident happened. Similar to patrolling, we minimize the input with auto incident ID, then capturing the image. And lastly, enter some notes. Then save it. Let's check out the newly created incident on the map. The red color pointer is the newly added incident. Click on it to further check the incident information. We got the image, ID, status, location, notes, and created by and date. The yellow pointer is the incident with checking in progress status. The green pointer is the incident with closed status. Alright, this is our incident module. Next, let's check out the emergency alert function. This emergency button is implemented in the on-duty view and incident log view. Let's create an emergency alert. Actually, we are using the form of incident, with filled-in notes. And once we save the emergency, it will auto-notifying every member. Both created incident and the emergency alerts will be listed on the map, and in the incident log view. Let's enlarge the incident log view. The incident log is a table view, grouping by status. New is always sorting at the top, followed by checking. Let's check out the newly created incident. This is the newly created incident. As you see, the selected incident is changed from new to checking. It is because it will trigger an action when the row is selected. Let's try another record. Same as previously, this record also auto-changed from new to checking. Let's check out the other function in the incident detail view. There are an alert button here. Unlike emergency alert, a normal incident won't auto-alert other members. But we can manually clicking this button to alert other member. Like this. By clicking this alert button to notify every member regarding this incident. The button that next to the alert, it is a closed button. We may close the completed incident by clicking this button. Now, the incident is closed, and the alert function will be auto-disabled. To minimize the list of the incident's logs on the dashboard. The incident log on the dashboard is only listing those new or checking incidents. We may check all incidents in the incident log menu. All the incidents is listed here, grouped by status, and latest always on top. Let's proceed to the patrolling log menu. Unlike the patrol record on the map, which only shows the latest 6 hours records. In the patrolling log menu, it listing all, and the latest is always on top. This is the patrol record detail view. Let's proceed to the checkpoint master. Check out the checkpoint detail first. In the detail, we got the checkpoint image and QR code. We may print out this QR code, and then stick at the preset checkpoint. So when the guard is patrolling, he or she may scan the QR code at the checkpoint. Take note, the scanner is only available for mobile version. So this is the usage of the QR code. Next, we got the checkpoint ID, description and location. Lastly, the patrolling log for the checkpoint. Let's create a new checkpoint. ID is auto-generated starting with CP and a running number. Then set the checkpoint image. Enter the description. Set the location for the checkpoint. Then enter some notes. Then save it. QR code will be auto-generated after saving. And immediately, the newly created checkpoint will be listed. Alright, let's proceed to the member master. Let's check out the detail. Firstly, we got the guard photo, followed by ID, name, email and address. There are two special data here: the last seen location and the last seen date time. This two columns is auto-updated every time the guard on duty or patrolling or reporting a new incident. Lastly, the on-duty log for the guard. Let's create a new member. Set the picture, then the name, email and address. Then save. Let's clock in for the newly added member. Alright, this is all the function that we built for the guard tour patrolling system. I will share the step-by-step workshop in the next videos. We end here today. See you guys in the next video. Bye. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another Tech Tips channel. Today we are going to proceed with the workshop for the guard tour patrolling system. Have you watched the intro video? We highly suggest that you may watch that video first. The link is shared on the top right of this video. Alright, let's start out workshop today. For this video, we will start with the master data registration first. The checkpoint master and the member master. Let's begin with the checkpoint master. In the checkpoint master table, we have 7 columns data. ID column is a text type, with an initial value of concatenating the CP with a running number. With this initial value, the ID will be auto-assigned with a value which start with CP, and followed by a running number to make it unique. Barcode column is an image type, with an app formula which generates a QR code image. This is the formula, and the generated QR code is our ID column. You may find this formula in our video description or comments. Description column is a long text type. Image column is an image type. Location column is a lot long type. Notes column is a long text type. Printed file column is a file type. Related patrolling logs column is a list type. It is a virtual column that auto-generated by AppSheet. Alright, the checkpoint master table is ready. Let's check out its user interface. Set the checkpoint master as shown. Completed. Let's proceed to the detail view. Set the detail view as shown. Completed. Let's proceed to the form view. Set the form view as shown. Completed. Let's proceed to the member master. In the member master table, we have 8 columns data. ID column is a text type, with an app formula of concatenating GT with a running number. With this formula, the ID will auto-assign with a value that start with GT and followed by a running number. Name column is a name type. Picture column is an image type. Contact number column is a phone type. Email column is an email type. Address column is an address type. Last seen location column is a lot long type. Last seen date time column is a date time type. Related member on duty is a list type. It is a virtual column that is auto-generated by AppSheet. Related patrolling log column is a list type. It is a virtual column that is auto-generated by AppSheet. Alright, the member master table is ready. Let's proceed to its user interface. Set the member master as shown. Completed. Let's proceed to the detail view. Set the detail view as shown. Completed. Let's proceed to the form view. Set the form view as shown. Completed. Alright, we have complete our workshop today. In next video, we will continue with the dashboard, which contain the on-duty list, a map, and an incident log. We end here today. See you guys in the next video. Bye. Hi everyone. Welcome to another Tech Tips channel. Today we will continue our guard tour patrolling workshop, part 2. Do you watch part 1? I highly recommend you may watch part 1 first. In part 1, we have go through the setting for checkpoint master and the member master. The link for part 1 is shared at the top right. Alright, let's start our workshop today. Today, we will go through the on-duty member view in the dashboard. If time available, we will also go through the patrol and incident. Alright, let's check the data setting for member on duty log. In this table, we have 5 columns. Record ID column is a text type, with initial value of unique ID. Member email column is a reference column to the member master table. Status column is a enum type, with value of on duty and off duty. And initial value of on duty. On duty date time column is a date time type, with initial value of now. Off-duty date time column is a date time type. Next, let's create a slice that just returned on duty records. Name the slice as status is on duty. Source from member on duty log table. Then enter the row filter with status equal to on duty. Add the actions. Later I will share the clock out and clock in action setting. Lastly, set the update mode as update and adds. Alright, let's check the setting for clock out and clock in actions. Let's check the clock in action first. Set the clock in action as shown. This action is linked to a form, which form name as status is on duty form, with passing the unique ID as the record ID column. Let's check the form that is linked. This is an auto-created form, we just need to set the column order. Next, set the event actions in the behavior. This action will enable us, whenever a member clock in, it will update the member last seen date, time and location. Let's check the action. Set the action as shown. This action actually execute an action from member master table. The referenced action is update the last seen date, and the location in member master table. Let's check the action. Set the action as shown. This action is update the last seen location column, and the last seen date time column. Back to the clock in action. We need to set the condition for this action. Insert this formula, so that this action is only available for member that is off duty. The clock in action is ready. Let's check the clock out action. Set the action as shown. This action actually is update the off-duty status, and the off-duty date time. Set the condition, so that this action is only available for on-duty member. Alright, the clock out action is ready. And the data is ready too. Let's proceed to the user interface. Set the on-duty member view as shown. The on-duty member view is ready, let's check the detail view. This is an auto-created view, we just need to set the column order. Alright, the on-duty member view in the dashboard is ready. Next video, we will continue with the patrol and incident. We end here today. See you guys in the next video. Bye. Hi everyone. Welcome to another Tech Tips channel. Last video, we have go through the on-duty member view. If you yet to watch that video, kindly click the link on the top right. And for this video, we will go through the patrol module. Creating a new patrol record. Listing the last 6 hours of patrol record on the map. and the patrolling log in the menu. Let's check the data setting. In the patrolling log table, we have 7 columns and 1 virtual column. Record ID column is a text type, with initial value of unique ID. Checkpoint ID column is a ref column from checkpoint master slice. The checkpoint master slice is read only, because I don't want users to create new checkpoint during patrol. And make this column a scannable barcode. Image column is a image type. Location column is a lot long type, with initial value of here. Remark column is a long text type. Checked by column is a ref column to member master table, with initial value of user email. Check date time column is a date time type, with initial value of now. Checked point location column is a lot long type, it is a virtual column. Which value is the location column from checkpoint master table? Alright, table is ready, let's proceed to create the slice. Set the all patrolling log as shown. Set the log within 6 hours read-only slice as shown. Alright, slice is ready, let's proceed to the user interface. Set the patrol form in the main menu as shown. And lastly, add an event action in the behavior. This action is to update the last seen location, and the last seen date time for the guard member. Set the action as shown. This action is calling an action from member master table. Which the action will update the last seen location, and the last seen date time with current location and current date time. Alright, the patrol form is ready, let's proceed to the map. Set the patrol map as shown. The map also showing the incident record. So we need to set the secondary data table with incident log master. I will explain this detailedly in the next video. Next, set the detail form as shown. Next, set the inline view as shown. Map is ready, let's proceed to the patrolling login menu. While the map is only showing the last 6 hours of patrol record. In the patrolling log, it will list all, with the lastest record is always on the top. Set the patrolling master as shown. Let's proceed to the form. Set the form as shown. Lastly, add the update last seen location and the last seen date time as event action. The action is created, and we just need to select it from the drop-down list. Next, set the detail view as shown. Next, let's set the pointer icon and the format rule. Set the patrolling icon as shown. We have complete the workshop today. In next video, we will continue with the incident module. See you guys in the next video. Bye. Hi everyone. Welcome to another Tech Tips channel. In the last video, we have to go through the patrol module. And in this video, we will go through the incident module. The emergency alarm. From creating a new incident, listing the incident in map view. The incident log in the dashboard and in the menu. And lastly, an automation to handle the emergency alarm. Alright, let's check the data setting. In the incident log table, we got 8 columns. Record it is a text type, with initial value of concatenate CS with row number. Image before column is a image type. Image after column is a image type. Location column is a lot long type, with initial value of here. Status column is an enum type, with values of new, the initial value. And checking enclosed. Notes column is a long text type. Created by column is a reference to member master table, with an initial value of user email. Created date column is a datetime type, with an initial value of now. Data is ready, let's proceed to slice. We have few slices for incident log table. Set the incident log master slice as shown. Set the incident log master slice as shown. The next 3 slices, every setting is same except the row filter condition. So we may just use the copy function to duplicate this slice, and then change the filter condition. Set the slice as shown. Hit the copy button to duplicate this slice. Then change the slice name and the row filter condition. Then duplicate another slice. Similar, change the slice name and the row filter condition. Alright, the slice is ready, let's proceed to the incident form. Set the incident form as shown. And remember, set the event action, so that it may auto-update the guards, last seen location and date time. Set the action as shown. This action actually running a referenced action from member master. You may skip this if you have creating this, if not, then set as shown. Alright, incident form is ready, let's proceed to the map view. We are sharing the incident map with Patrol. If you watched the last video, you might acknowledge. We set the incident log master slice as the secondary data table in the Patrol map. So this is how we accomplish the listing in a map view, from two different tables. Next, let's check the format rules which format the pointer for incident. We got three different pointer formats, for new, checking and closed. Set the format rules as shown. Then we may duplicate it by hit the copy button. Set the checking format rule as shown. Set the closed format rule as shown. Alright, map view is ready. Let's proceed to the incident log in the dashboard. Set the incident slice log as shown. Lastly, don't forget to add the event action, the GP view incident detail action. This action will auto-update the viewed record status, as checking is the current status is new. Set the action as shown. This action is a group action, calling for two actions, the checking action and the display detail action. Set the checking action as shown. Set the display detail action as shown. This action is linked to a filtered view to display the detail. Set the detail view as shown. Alright, this is our display detail action. Next, let's check the setting for the incident log detail. Set the detail as shown. Lastly, set the form as shown. And then, set the update last seen location and last seen date time as event action. So we have completed the incident log in the dashboard. Let's proceed to the incident log in the menu. Set the incident master as shown. Lastly, set the event action, the GP view incident detail which auto-update the record as checking status. There are other 3 actions for this incident view. Alert action, checking action and closed action. Set the closed action as shown. Set the alert action as shown. This action is to update the notes column with text help. I will explain later why we need to do this. Set the emergency action as shown. This action is linked to a form with fill in notes column with the text help. Like this. Let's check the emergency form. Set the form as shown. Lastly, set the event action. Next, set a bot to handle the emergency alert. Set the bot as shown. Alright, we have completed our workshop for the Guard Tour Patrolling app. We end here now. See you guys in the next video. Bye.